Well, I'm live. This is my last video. Hopefully the upload speed is okay. I'm using this video to say goodbye because I'm handing this channel off to Ryan from the Soul Tree Project and Mercury Black, who I've had on. We've done a few videos together. So I think sorting myself out, it was a good idea, and that's why people had subscribed to see someone try to improve their lives and share the ups, the downs, and I'm just in a position where I don't want to share that anymore. It doesn't mean that I am stopping with going through the self-authoring program and trying to sort myself out. I just want to keep that personal and private. But this idea of what this channel could be, I think can continue. So that's why I'm keeping it going by handing it off to people who I think can handle it better than I can. So it's going to be more focused on you guys, the community, rather than just following me. You guys will be able to submit videos of what you're going through, of how you're trying to sort yourself out, so we can keep the community going. Because at one point, the community was doing really well when I was consistently uploading videos. I could see it happening in the comment section of people helping each other. So I didn't want to be selfish and just delete the channel. I thought, is there a way we could keep it going? So that's why I'm handing it off. And actually, I just did a podcast with Ryan and Mercury where we discussed why I decided to stop and hand it over to them and exactly what they'll be doing. So I'll allow them to explain it a bit more of how the channel will be running. But that will be a part of it where you guys will be able to submit videos and make it much more community based. For me, I just wanted to, well, there was something that recently happened that made it the final nail in the coffin, where a friend of mine, Matt Watson, from It Still Exists, called Matt's What It Is, he put out this video. It went to the #1 spot in Reddit, and it started what people are calling Adpocalypse 2.0. But look it up if you're interested. But just seeing how YouTubers reacted to it, people who I respected and thought were respectable YouTubers, I don't see them that way anymore. Seeing that their major concern is money and clicks and advertisers and just the lies they've made up about Matt and how he's been treated has really had put me off. But that like I said, that was just the final nail in the coffin. I had been finding for myself just an effect that it was having on me, that a lot of the times the focus wasn't on trying to improve my life. I was getting too carried away and worrying about what people think and how the videos are coming across. That double-edged sword for me, because I don't want to say it was completely bad, because there was a lot I got out of it. I found it like a meditation, that each week or however often I was doing videos, sitting down, collecting my thoughts, putting them in a video, reviewing my week, did help me. But I can continue to do that without having to put out videos. And for a long time, I wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted the attention, and I don't want that anymore. A lot of my goals in life have changed. And look, this whole journey, I've gotten a lot out of it. Where I used to struggle to keep a room clean, I'm renting a house. I keep the room clean. I keep the entire house organized and clean. I'm much more productive. Work's going really well. I hadn't smoked any cannabis since October of last year, where I was doing okay with it before, but it would, every now and again I'd have it, and sometimes I'd be having it too much, where now I haven't had it at all. I'm aware of how much of a monster I can be, and I can use that if need be. My personality is more rounded out. I don't feel that I have the same blocks that I used to in life, where I used to have all these excuses and think, oh, all these parts of my personality that I felt were holding me back. I've really made some progress with them. And if I could go back in time to when I first started and tell myself when I was first starting, it would be to just be more realistic of what you want to change, and how to look for those changes. But anyways, I just want to keep this short. I didn't want to go on for too long. I just wanted to use it as an opportunity to say thanks to those who had supported me, sharing the love that really helped. And even to those who kept me honest in the times where, those weeks where I'd be just having the same old excuses and not really trying to change or going about it in the right way or the most effective way. So thanks to those people too. And best of luck to Ryan and Mercury. So I'll still be here, but I'll be someone in the comments. I won't be the person running this channel anymore. And I really do wish them the best of luck and hope this can turn into something great. I'll just check what comments are here. So yeah, people saying good luck and God bless. I'm happy to see that. And people are saying, are you going to have a personal channel or outlet? I'm not sure. I've had ideas of if I ever wanted to make a YouTube channel again of what it would be. It wouldn't be something personal. I don't even know if I'd show my face, because there are great YouTube channels out there. When it becomes from when those two, it can be unhealthy. And even if I do decide to, even my other channel, I have another Tongan YouTube channel, I'm getting rid of that. If I was to do something, I wouldn't want to piggyback off of this and say, hey, go check out what I'm doing. So if you ever do recognize my voice on YouTube, you'll see me there. But I don't know, that's just something I'd considered. So Robert says, who's taking over your channel? So I said it's going to Mercury Black and Ryan Hallsapple, I think his last name is, for another channel called the Soul Tree Project. They're going to be running it, but it's going to be a way where you guys will be able to submit videos, and rather than it just one person who's trying to sort themselves out, it can be anyone who's a part of this can submit videos and maybe focus on someone different each week, or how often they decide to make videos. Nice. So I'm just reading the comments. It looks like people are doing well themselves and saying thanks. And I appreciate it, guys. And people are saying all the best. I really do appreciate that. Saying it. And I enjoyed making videos for a lot of the times, but I just think I'm in a position, or the way I look at it now, I think it's just best for me to step aside, and this channel can do better with Brian and Mercury. Andrew McKnight says, you look like you do art in the basement. Well, you look like I don't even want to say. And as far as what I'll be doing, like that, again, that's just what I want to keep to myself. But where I use these lofty goals, I'm just much more aware of what I want, and they're not, it's just living the simple life. There's no, it's not about attention or fame or lots of money or being recognized for something. And again, I just want to keep that to myself. And have I been looking into neuroscience? Yeah, I have a few books on it. I used to read a lot more about it, but I'm just trying to get back into a few books at a time, but definitely something I'm interested in. All right, guys, that's it. I just wanted to leave you with that. So again, thank you. And Ryan and Mercury, I'm sure we'll probably be putting out a video soon. And I'll also just put in a comment in the video of the podcast we did together, where we go a bit more in depth of why I'm handing it over and how they'll be using it. So that's all, guys.